Hold on, chat. Let me tell y'all how I got cheated on. How I found out I got cheated on my birthday, bro. First of all, I just want to say, bro, why is it always the woman that wants you first? Like, leave me alone. Like, why are you coming to just ruin my life? You know I love hard, man. Why? Why are you doing this to me, man? It's always the ones that come into your life that show interest in you first. Anyways, all right, we're gonna go ahead and try to wrap this up. We're gonna sum this up as quickly as we can. So look, eighth grade, bro. First of all, let me show y'all. Let me tell y'all real quick how me and her met. So Mr. S, shout out my boy Mr. S. I ain't gonna name drop. He was my counselor for a field trip. So he wasn't my teacher during the school year, but during the field trip, this big field trip to Washington D.C. I live in New York State. We went all the way to Washington D.C. He was my counselor for the trip. Cool ass teacher. One of the coolest teachers that I've ever been around. Cool. So he was a teacher at summer school, and I guess he was showing pictures or showing everybody stuff like that. So this shorty, this Latina shorty, all right, her name is G. I ain't gonna say her full name. She found interest in me, and he sent her my Facebook. Like he gave her my name. She looked me up on Facebook, added me, texted me. She asked me on Facebook Messenger, "What is your Instagram?" I gave her my Instagram, and we started talking. Shout out Mr. S. That's a W man's, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. Mr. S is a W man's. Okay, now that we got that out the way. So me and her start texting. This whole bunch of she's going to the high school that I used to go to for summer school, whatever. So she's going there, but she lives probably like 10, 15 minutes out. So we going there talking, whatever. She tells me how she thought I looked cute in the pictures that we took or whatever, yada yada. We both going into freshman year. She's going to summer school, whatever case, whatever happened. But mind, she's valid. I ain't gonna lie, she's valid. Like I'm thinking this is a setup at first, bro. Like we're going into ninth grade. She got the cape, the all that. Like I'm like, damn, like is she really in ninth grade with me? Like we in the same grade. So look, I ain't go cap. So that whole month of July, I'm like, yo, I gotta link her, bro. We talking about linking. We FaceTiming every day after school. She told me how her school was. Um, she her friends and family be in the background. She be like, oh look, I'm talking to my boyfriend. This and that. She put me on the camera, whatever. So I'm thinking we locked in, bro. First of all, I ain't gonna lie. One of the red flags I ignored. She was smoking already. Eighth grade going to ninth grade in summer school already smoking, but she wasn't American. So I'm like, yo, that might be in her heritage. Second red flag, she was like 4'11". She was she was like 4'11", 5 foot. Now mind you, I ain't 6 foot, but she was mad short and thick. Like her body type was crazy, but she looked good. Anyways, all right, that's two red flags I ignored because she looked good. Number the third red flag, her best friend hated me. She would text. She don't even follow me. She would text me talking about, "Oh, what are you and G talking about? Oh, did G say I said that? Cause I did. Like on some petty shit." So I'm like, yo, if I mess up with her friend, I'm gonna mess up with G. So I was just letting her. She was bitching me. I ain't gonna lie through the DMs. So birthday come up. I'm like, yo, we gotta go to the movies for my birthday. Cause I'm like, yo, my mom. That's when you got the most leeway when you try to make plans for your birthday. I'm like, yo, my mom gonna let me finally link Shorty on my birthday. So her little cousin was playing football. And they practices or they games started in August or whatever. My birthday August 20th. So I'm like, yo, August 20th, me and my man's Malachi, we gonna go to the mall. And after the mall, we gonna go to a movie at 425. And I texted her that, I showed her the plan, told her the movie. I really didn't care about the movie. I just wanted to link her. I wanted her. I'm like, yo, after we go to this movies, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not calling my ride until like 2 hours after the movie done. I need parts with her. I ain't gonna lie. So I'm telling you, me and my man's Malachi went to the mall. I'm texting her the whole time, bro. Whole time we there. He like, yo, damn, like you on your phone line. I think I bought like two, three things. I bought like a visor, all that. I had this crazy fit on, bro. I had a Hawaiian shirt with gray cargos and LeBron soldiers. I ain't gonna lie, I had one of the worst fits ever, bro. With a visor on. So me and my man's Malachi, my boy Malachi. Malachi had a date. He said, "I'm gonna call my date when your date come. That way, it's confirmed 2 men." I'm like, yo, W mans. All right. So the movie at 425. I text her at 3 o'clock. I say, yo, we about to go to the movies. Make sure you ready to come. Yada yada yada. No response. No response. We get to the movie theater. My mom, now at this point, I ain't gonna lie, I got all the leeway in the world. It's my birthday. I told my mom, like, yo, I'm before I buy these tickets, wait for one of my friend to come. I kept calling her my friend. That was my girl. That was my wife. All right, he was like, okay. Well, make sure you ain't getting hustled by her, buying her tickets and popcorn. She ain't really the one, whatever. So me and Malachi outside of the movie theater, we scared to go in because we not about to buy no ticket if my date not here. So I say about we waiting 10 minutes, she still ain't respond. I'm thinking I ain't got no service. I'm lying to him. I'm like, bro, I ain't got no service, bro. Like I can't get her text, yada. Whole time she ain't responding. So he called his girl and say, nah, we never mind, like we not going to the movies no more. So I'm upset. I'm heated, I ain't gonna lie. I'm heated. I'm like, bro, we've been planning this all summer to hang out on my birthday. And you sold me. So she called me. She or not called me, but she texted me at like 6 o'clock, 3 hours later after the situation. I said I fell asleep, I took a nap, yeah. So I'm upset. But me being the simp that I am, I go ahead and tell her, I'm like, yo, it's alright. Like, okay, like she just ghosted me on my birthday. Like we supposed to hang out on my birthday. And she ghosted me. But me being the simp I am, she looked good by the way. Like I want parts. I'm like, it's alright. She couldn't do that to me, right? Let her slide. Whatever. Mind you, I got a whole birthday paragraph, everything. So I'm like, it's cool, okay, whatever. So I say a day or two later, right? Mind you, I told you she been going to her little brother's football games, whatever. I don't know, whatever the case may be, right? So I go and find out, right? This is how I found out, y'all. So her friend, I told you her friend didn't like me. So her friend will always say some slick shit like, "Oh, that's why. Oh, she could do better than you. This and this and that." So she randomly texted me and said, "Have you heard from G?" I said no. I said why? Like, cause she didn't text me at this time. It was like 2 o'clock p.m. I didn't know what was going on. So I'm thinking I'm blowing her phone up. I'm like, yo, like, are you good? Are you good? Are you good? She texts me. Her best friend texts me. Never mind. I told you she would have done better. With the skeleton emoji. Imagine your shorty best friend texted you. Never mind. I told you she could do better. I ain't gonna cap. I'm laughing. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I stalk her page. I go to her tag. Like, when you go on my Instagram, you go to the tag thing. Her and another nigga. Watching her little brother games. I said, no way. Bro. It was like a movie. 2 o'clock p.m. She's not texting me back. I'm like, her friend that doesn't follow me on Instagram texted me that. Said, never mind. I told you she could have done better. I go to her tagged photos on Instagram and find that out. I was sick. I was sick. I texted her and just blocked her. I blocked her. I blocked her on everything, and she ended up texting me on Twitter. Like, oh, that's my this and this and that. I'm like, bro, your cousin ain't gonna go here and say, your cousin ain't gonna put heart eye emojis in the caption and say my babe or supporting my baby's family, this and this and that. I'm like, nah, no, you and your friend just set me up crazy, bro. I ain't even gonna cap. I wish I could show. I still got the Instagram messages of me and her friend, bro. If I could show that to her, like if I could show y'all that without showing her name or whatever, I would, bro. But me and her was just arguing back and forth. She was talking about, oh, you was doing this and this and that. And that's why she didn't mess with you no more. That's why she left you. Whole time, I'm just fucking furious. I'm like, bro, no way you left me like that, bro. Mind you, the dude is chips. The dude is ugly. I ain't gonna cap. Like, now looking at it, the dude is ugly. But now, I ain't gonna lie. I did a little bit of research. She rap. Now she rap. She rap. She got a she dated a barber or something like that. All right, hold on. I'm stalking. Hold on. Whoa. I know that, but like, don't act like I like. You know what I'm saying? I ain't keeping up with her life every day. You know what I'm saying? It was just something I did a little research like a few months ago, bro. Damn, like, do a little bit of research. You know what I'm saying? That's how I got cheated on my birthday. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap.